Hello, here is part 2 of lab for this week. You're going to be doing experiment 12.2, so hopefully you already printed out the paper. It has all the information you need on there. Maybe you need a little help with the directions, so I'm going to go over all the steps for those of you that would like to follow along. Otherwise, it's written on your lab sheet. If you don't have the supplies, you can watch and write your observations from the lab that you're seeing. I'm going to keep this kind of short because YouTube is a little tricky with the upload. So what you need is a paper clip, aluminum foil. You're going to cut a little piece of aluminum foil, 5 centimeters, which is about the distance from your thumbnail to the joint here. Okay, 5 centimeters, that long. And then it's going to be about as wide as your finger. That's 1.5 centimeters is wide. So this way and about that long. So it should look like this when you are done. You need a lid from a container, some tape, and you're going to need your balloon from earlier. What you're going to do with your paper clip is you're going to actually unfold it, try to make a loop. You can use pliers or just bend it until it's the shape of a circle, and then you're going to hook up the ends. Once you have that created, you're going to stick it right through the lid. You're going to twist the lid so it's perpendicular to the paper clip, like this. Hook your little pieces of foil onto the hooks, and then you're going to set it on your jar like this. A little bit of a larger jar. I tried it with a small jar earlier and it wasn't quite as reactive and kind of got caught up a bit. So go ahead and do that. If you need to pause for setup right now, you can. Otherwise, I'm going to continue. I'm going to put this right here in front of the camera so you can see exactly what's happening. Okay, we're going to make sure that this is right in the middle. You want to make sure that your lid is not smaller than the top of your jar lid. So trial number 1, we're going to go ahead and vigorously charge the balloon, rubbing it on your hair. I don't know, this is always kind of fun to see how staticky you can get your hair. Let's see, not that staticky yet, so I'm going to keep going. Trial 1, bring the charged balloon near, but not touching, the electroscope. Look what's happening. Do you see it moving a little bit? Just moving. And we know if we go too close, it might just try to jump from the balloon to the metal. We did that experiment earlier where we practiced making electricity. All right, now you're going to pull the balloon away from being near. We're going to pull away. What happens when we pull it away? Close and away. Now we're going to touch the balloon to the loop. Did you see how it went really big? Next, we're going to touch the loop with our finger. And that only happens the first time you touch it. After that, it's a bit of a dud because it's already released the charge. Trial number 5. You're going to bring the balloon close to the loop after touching in trial number 4. Okay, it's close to the loop. When the strips start moving, touch the loop with your finger from the other hand. Okay, so go ahead, and if you lost your charge, get that charge back up there. All right, there we go. My hair's nice and staticky. You can also use your pet dog or something to give you a little bit of static. It thinks it needs more. Keeping one hand free. And coming close. All right, we're moving. And I'm going to touch it with the other hand. And it's stuck. All right, it got stuck a little bit. One more time. Going to make sure they're nice and loose and able to move. Shake, shake, shake. All right, my hair staticky. Yes. I'm bringing it near, making it move. Oops, I accidentally touched it. Bring it near so it moves. And then you're going to touch it with the other hand and write your observations. That one wasn't quite as clear. Last one. Making sure this is turned perpendicular. All right. I'm going to come close. Get it so it's moving. It doesn't want to move right now. Okay, it's moving a little bit, and I'm going to touch it with the other hand. maybe you'll be better able to get it to work. It's giving me a little bit of a trouble right now. All right, so have fun playing with your electrostatic charge today, and see how crazy you can get your hair. Maybe you can send a picture in, and we'll see who has the most staticky hair. Bye for now. See you next week.